Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you wanted to join me today because today I am decluttering everything. On my last video you commented a lot that you wanted a decluttering video or where I talked a little bit about decluttering. I made another decluttering video but I think that's 2 years old by now, so gotta get an upgrade. I have been decluttering quite a lot. I've minimized my wardrobe so much and I wanted to do even more. What specifically got me to start decluttering was suddenly I just realized it was after I've lived a week in my backpack and whatnot. Yeah, you know the entire story, and if you don't, I have tons of videos about it, so if you want to go and check it out, because I talk about style, uniforms and living in a backpack quite a lot. But I suddenly realized that a lot of the possessions that I have I hold on to because they're nice to have just in case I need them. And I can say that to myself for years and years and years without ever really getting to use them because it's just nice to have. Well, one day maybe I'll get in a specific situation where I will need this specific object, so I will hold on to it for that reason only. And that I've realized for myself personally is not enough reason to hold on to things. And it's not enough reason to require new things either. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take all the things that I sort of like and I hold on to because I like them but I don't really use them, and I'm going to sell them or donate them. I've already donated quite a lot of things and I've also sold a few things, board games and whatnot I've sold. So yeah, I am sure that some people have much more minimalistic wardrobes than I have. But this is what it looks like. I have my laundry there. I have hats, scarves, gloves, stuff like that in that bag. Then I have socks and pants. But now everything is on a hanger. That includes sports bras and tank tops. Everything is on a hanger. So nothing will, fall to the bottom of a box somewhere so it won't be used. Everything is literally on display all the time. I even have my workout pants on specific hangers because then I can see everything all the time and I won't forget stuff and I won't, forget to use stuff. And that way I can minimalize even more as I go along. But this is what it looks like now. I have 60 pieces, which I think is good for someone, because just have in mind that I used to have, 100 pairs of shoes at least, and I could fill 2 whole, hanger systems with clothes. So that's insane. But generally, I think that we hold on to things so much because we've been conditioned to believe that the more things we have, the happier we are, which is complete opposite of being true, because I can feel the closer I'm getting to having less things, the more happy I will become, or the happier I'm getting, which is an amazing feeling generally, and I wish this for everybody, which is why I'm making this video as well. But I can feel that when I do not have things that clutter my mind as well as my space, I have the space to actually feel what I need and feel what I want, and I can correctly identify my own values because I do not have everything cluttering up my space. Does that make any sense? I surely hope it does. What I did is that I made 2 canvas bags. I won't be donating the bags, of course, because I need them. One for donating things, and then one, which is this one, for things that I possibly want to sell, also the shoes. But yeah, this is just mental completely. And I really love all of these clothes, don't get me wrong. I love them and I think everything looks gorgeous, but I don't wear them at all. So maybe someone else will love them more and wear them more than I did. But there's also this thing, and I think that's really interesting as well, but also just terrifying. But where I'm from, I live in Denmark, but possibly it's the same in your country and in your culture, but we make so many judgments of each other based on what we own and how we own things. We value certain items, and if we display the value of said items, we will be judged more gently, less harshly. You know, we judge each other so much based off of what we can see and not so much what we feel or what we can hear and how we communicate with other people, because things clutter our space and our mental space as well all the time. So this is the thing for me. I am trying to get rid of as many things as I can, and I don't need that much stuff. I'm so happy with my mason jar, my canvas bag, and my classics. I love books so much. So this, what's happening right now, me decluttering my shelf, is such a huge thing because I love books and I've been collecting books for quite some time as well. But suddenly I just realized that I hold on to these books and I read them once and then I never read them again. Some of them I haven't even read cover to cover, which is also just such a shame, but I don't think I ever am getting there. I don't think I'll ever have the time to, and I don't really want to, because I want to do other things, and in a year I want to do other things. So they will just be sitting there on my shelf collecting dust in my space. I will not have it. No. So even though it hurts so much to get rid of some of these things, I reckon it's a really, really important process for me. So if you were looking for a guide on how to declutter, that's not the video, as you probably can tell by now. And this is just why decluttering is important, or why it's important to me. So yeah, that was what this was all about. And disclaimer, I organized myself and then I went back and I reorganized it again. So yeah, as you can see now. So yeah, that's another thing. But I really hope you liked this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. That would make my day. You can also subscribe to my channel. That would also make my day. And you can follow me on Facebook and on Instagram and on my own blog, gittymary.com. I sincerely hope to see you guys in my next video. Take really good care of yourselves until then. Bye!